Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Again, I am speaking on this one because I'm just going to go ahead and explain some of the things here, building wise. So what we're doing today is we're gonna like focus on some cemetery stuff, like stuff you would put in the cemetery. And it's pretty obvious from these three monuments, if you will. And so I created these really quickly to show you how you can create some simple designs to add like more significant tombstones to graveyards and stuff. Of course, you've got the cross design. This design is more of my own. It's kind of an emerald shaped design to kind of fit the world of Minecraft. And then you have this one where they're holding some sort of quote unquote ribbon. And I just have some string right here to kind of hold up this carpet right here. And then I just have banners on the side that are red. But yeah, and it just looks like they are offering this ribbon or this piece of fabric to the person who passed away, that sort of stuff. And then also with all of them, I decorated them textured them so that it looked aged, like it's been there for a while. These people are kind of long past dead, that sort of thing. And then we have, of course, the simple tombstone, where it's not like super obvious, like where exactly the body lays, but you know it's under here somewhere. And I know that with a lot of builders, they like to have like solid blocks here, like so, to kind of show that's where the body is, or that's where like it's encased. But I usually like to have a more free openness to this, to just kind of have the pillar here to show that it's somewhere right here. Yeah. And then another thing you can do to spruce up your cemeteries is, of course, the walls. So this is one type of design. This is I looked at a bunch of different wall designs for cemeteries and graveyards, and this is the one that I liked the most. However, you can change this up. You can make the gaps between these two pillars wider, or you can make it a lot easier for you to do sort of a zigzaggy, like if you're trying to do like something that's not uniform, like something like that, you know. You can come up with a different design that will fit that for you. And I think this will work to do the zigzag with the walls and stuff, but the pillars definitely need to be like you just need to create an outline for the pillars and then kind of work your design around it, like so. Oh, and you can also add trees. Of course, add trees, add path texturing. You can create pathways up to one of these monuments if you would like to do so. Maybe it's connecting to a main path that's just going up and down the cemetery. And of course, you don't want to make it straight. You can like wind it, kind of make it a little bit more windy. And of course, this looks like a mess. I'm just trying to like give you an idea visually. All right. Oh, also with trees, to kind of force the big tree, because that's exactly what I did here, you just kind of create a pillar of 3, like so, and then you place a sapling here, and then you just bone meal the edge of this. Sometimes it doesn't give you the taller trees, but you have a higher chance of getting them if you do the pillar of 3. Now, you don't have to stick with this design necessarily, like block palette wise. You can change up the block palette. So this is another example of same design, different block palette. This could be in a dark forest. Maybe you have like themed blue accents with some of your builds, and so this might end up matching up with what you're trying to do. Then there is this design. This one would probably be more Mesa, if I were to hazard a guess, especially with the orange accents, the terracotta. Let's take a look here. It kind of matches the terracotta look, but it doesn't fully match, so this will stand out still. And then we have this design, which of course kind of blocks things out a bit more. This is probably if you have like a cemetery underground or something like that, where you don't necessarily need to see through the wall, but you want to kind of have that depth still, so you still keep these kind of walls and then you just texture them. And these are all tough blocks. I think the tough blocks look really, really, really good with the soul lanterns. You could also use this design in another. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.